If you haven't yet considered planting small flowers in your garden, now is a great time to explore their fragrance and beauty. Part of the charm of the tiny flowers is their mass. A single plant can hold thousands of flowers, attracting butterflies with their shallow nectar tubes. These plants are a versatile garden design element that can fill spaces where larger flowers don't fit or just don't fit. You can place them on a stone wall, plant them between pavers, use them as fillers, and add them to cut flower arrangements. Here are 7 little flowers that will enhance your borders, hanging baskets, and even fairy gardens. Number 1. Forget-me-not. If you struggle to find a pretty plant for your woodland garden that won't be eaten by rabbits and deer, try low-maintenance forget-me-not. In April and May, the plants are covered in bright blue flowers with cheerful yellow eyes. This is a short-lived perennial that readily self-seeds and will continue to produce flowers for many years when planted in moist areas. Number 2. Lobelia. The true blue flowers of annual Lobelia Erinus are a popular filler plant in early spring containers and hanging baskets, and new varieties of this plant ensure that blossoms won't fade when the weather heats up. When nights get hot, shear the plant and keep it hydrated for a repeat bloom. Number 3. Rock Cress. If you aren't familiar with rock cress, there are more than a dozen hybrids to start your collection, including the brilliant purple accent lilac. In mid to late spring, the evergreen foliage sports hundreds of pink, purple, or blue flowers on 2 to 4-inch plants. Trim the plants after blooming to maintain the compact, mounding shape. Number 4. Snow in Summer. Snow in Summer is a robust perennial with a silver cast to the foliage and an abundance of white flowers. This versatile plant works well in accent along border edges and as a filler in between garden pavers or crevices. The plants are also excellent rock garden candidates as they thrive in full sun and sharply draining soils. Snow in Summer is hardy down to Zone 3, making it a welcome addition to alpine gardens. Number 5. Sweet Alyssum. The fragrance of tiny sweet alyssum blooms is so sweet that it's often compared to fresh honey. In early spring, these plants are standard offerings in garden centers everywhere. You can also grow a range of luscious flowers in Easter egg hues from seed. The seeds germinate very quickly, sometimes in less than a week, and transplants thrive in cool spring weather. Give your sweet alyssum a trim when blooming gets sparse to rejuvenate the plant. Number 6. Thyme. It's always a bonus when a plant can do double duty in the garden, and thyme fulfills that role nicely. Many cultivars act both as a flowering ground cover and as a culinary herb, such as Italian oregano thyme. All varieties of thyme need full sun and good drainage, and the plants respond well to shearing after spring blooms begin to fade. The purple blossoms will come back a few weeks later and attract native bees and beneficial wasps. The leaves grow in clusters on thin stems and are used to add a savory essence to soups and vegetables throughout the growing season. Number 7. Fairy Foxglove. Also known as starflower and alpine blossom, Erinus alpinus features feather-like petals and dark green stems. This plant can be grown from seed, however, it's easier to start fairy foxglove flowers with a mature plant acquired from a nursery. They will happily grow in any rock crevice or wall. And unlike many rock garden plants, fairy foxglove will grow in partial shade. Well, that's all for today's video, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like and subscribe button for supports our channel. Also, you can turn on the notification bell for latest videos from us. Well, see you in the next interesting topics.